Today's Tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today we're up against the AI, but I thought I would just roll out in what looks like a little bit of a half-assed company, right? We are going to pretend we are down a man, and we are facing a full-strength Lance here. So I am rocking a Hunchback 4P, which I hardly ever get to use. I have myself a fire starter, and I have myself a Anaro. So I've taken some pretty OP mechs, but we're down a mech, so we'll see how we go here. And it is pitch black nighttime in the... I was about to say in the jungle. It's not quite a jungle. I mean, it's pretty garbage-looking jungle if it is. It is the desert. It is Death Valley. And we are here to spread some death. So hopefully we can get a fair bit of knockdown. Man, that screen shake. Hopefully we can get a fair bit of knockdown here with these two. I kind of want to use the fire starter not to do any death from aboves, but to just get around the back of things, harass them down, and see how we generally go. Now the AI, I randomize them, so if they're a long range fit, and they just pound us from a million miles away, things might get a little awkward. You'll also notice I have no sensor locking. So the AI tends to run up anyway. So sensor locking, it's not so important. I'm going to guess that in the single player campaign it's probably not going to be as important either. And the reason I'm going to guess that is the AI, if they don't get any improvements, they're going to be fairly retarded. And I've seen some of the gameplay previous, and I'd say they're going to come at you pretty easily, at least the lower level AI. I don't know about the higher level AI. I've seen the rookie AI and they just come straight at you. So hopefully the elite AI kind of deals and you maybe need some sensor locking, but at the moment, just for this this little map here, we need nothing of it. Alright, we're going to try and spot ourselves some enemy here. We're probably going to pop them now. Excellent. They will be coming straight down the middle here, so we're going to want to make ourselves a little bit of a wall and prep up. And we'll put the Kintaro towards the front. Yeah, we should be okay with the Kintaro there. We're going to need to brace the Kintaro to probably deal with whatever's coming down this alleyway. Two of them already. Two of them. Alright, we have... Ooh, is this going to be an Orion? I think this is going to be an Orion. Now, how do we deal with an Orion? We're going to have to just beat the hell out of it somehow. Luckily, the AI does nothing to reserve itself, so it's just going to be straight towards us. Oop, they're prepping up though. This is... Come on. Okay. Someone's got to be given vision soon. Wait. Okay, nothing's in vision here. This is... this is a little scary. The reason this is a little scary is because we're kind of just trapped here. We might have to brace up unless anything comes straight at us, which is highly doubtful. Then we are a little stuffed. We might actually have to get around the back of this hill, because if all this is direct fire, we're just going to get whittled down here. So we're probably going to take... This is a light. We could probably do something like this. This has probably moved a fair bit. What we might do... Jumping in the fire starter is a little sketchy. The reason it's a little sketchy is you generate a lot of heat, especially with Paradise. I have a feeling most of this stuff's not in range to fire on either. Most of it's probably moved at high speed. So what we might do is we might just brace up these two here. First of all, Wildfire needs to brace up. Blockade, you probably need to... I'd like to stick you in the road. In fact, I'd like to stick you probably towards this edge here. Nobody's got any vision. We'll turn you slightly so if you do get shot at, it's into the non-hump side. We don't want our lovely humps to get blown off here. Actually, you've got problems. Okay, here's braced at least. Paradise, you're going to be my vision man. You're going to be my man with the vision. So we're going to have to get you probably a little bit closer here. I don't know what this guy is going to be about. Actually, we might just leave you here. And we'll see what... Hopefully the AI flicks this around. and comes in through here. He probably won't move too far. Are you moving too far? That is not too far. We can do some work with that. Now what we'll probably do is we'll probably eat a whole lot of fire here, and then we'll try and get this commando out of the way. That way once the commando dies, they'll start feeding in more of this stuff that's at the back. If we take a whole lot of direct fire though, this could be a little nasty. A large laser and a bunch of LRMs means that's probably a Griffin. We'll see what comes out of here. Ooh, not the fire starter, buddy. Whoa. That is probably a trebuchet, and that is not good for our bloomin' fire starter, actually. I should have maybe moved the fire starter. What's the plan? I might flick the fire starter out of here. Give him some evasion. Certainly. We'll have a go at this. Hopefully... Trebuchet, there he is. Hopefully we don't get punished for this, but we'll turn off the flamethrowers. 40% to hits, no good to us. This guy's not all that hot anyway. We're going to start shredding some evasion. Lovely hits with the machine gun. Hopefully this guy does not pound us. Come on, Mr. Whatever you are. Probably an Orion. If this is an Orion, we might be in trouble with our fire starter. That's probably an Orion there. With LRMs. Alright. Probably go for a punch here. Try and smash this guy down and then fire in with Paradise here. And then hopefully the fire starter can have another go at this. Oh, a miss is really not good for us. I needed that 80 damage to probably just beat down on this guy. Wildfire. You're going to have to do your best. Turn off those LRMs though. This is a truckload of damage. Hopefully we can just shred this guy so that we can even this out. Ooh, baby. You did not enjoy that, did you? Didn't enjoy that at all. See, if we'd landed that punch, this guy would have been toast. Without that punch, not so much. This guy, though, still has vision on us. I am tempted for this punch, but I suspect it won't work. I could get them above this for a whole lot of removal here. Let's have a look at what we would get. I really need to come in from probably this side here. Have max evasion. Flamethrowers are off. That's okay for us. 70% to hit. Oof, that leg though is probably in a world of trouble. I think we need to get rid of this guy though, so that we can maybe prep up for some stuff over here. 2 misses. Oh man, that is no good. No good. He's at least lost his guard, so we'll probably chew into him with blockade here. Blockade's gonna have to book into this this mess of crystals over here to keep himself up and running. Come on, blockade, buddy. You need some evasion. I could move him in real close like this. It'll at least leave the hump pretty well covered here. These guys might move for flank shots. On a hunchback, we're going to be crying if they do. The AI loves a bit of bit of back shots, so they might go for this. But if we can just sandblast this guy down. A lot of 50s here. And those are not the 50s we need. None of those were the 50s we needed. We have had some miserable luck here. Miserable luck. This guy is all over the shop. He's going to blast us in the side. Luckily, evasion, this crystal field, make life a little difficult. But not impossible, right?
Yes, Commander.
I might multi-shot for this. So we might drop in the LRMs, right? If we score 2 hits... We need 3 hits. 3 hits out of 5 to be able to do this. We're going to have to chill with some of these SRMs. We'll probably just go in something like this. Actually, we had better chances on... Nope. Alright. We might just save some heat, give this guy a little bit of love. But overall, I think we'll just chill as best we can. Just so that we can get ready for another alpha. Hopefully, we've got to pray for... Not enough. It's not enough. Alright, it's a little bit of damage here and there. Armor is at least holding. I have to say, if you have mechs like this, you're in for a good spot, right? That is nasty, brother. Nasty. I'd say that's definitely an Orion back there. Who's left to go? You are. I think we swing here. 2 medium lasers at 85. We just need 1 to hit, right? And we should be out of vision. In fact, what we might do is we might do this. This guy shouldn't have vision on us, right? That's a little scary. What do you got? 65 is back up. Think I'm down for this. Hopefully the fire starter sort of lives to tell another tale. We haven't even managed to use our flamethrowers yet. Flamethrowers will come in handy against the trebuchet. Alright, down he goes. We could have probably eased up with maybe the lasers. We'll see how we go. So now we're even. They still have a heavy mech though. They haven't worked over the Kentaro at all, which is okay for us, because he is ready to shake, rattle, and roll. I am really tempted for this though. I need possible evasion though. Like, really need some evasion. Except for 3 evasions, probably not going to cut it. So we might just Wildfire could probably have a go at this though. I would say pretty well. Something like that. Bunch of SRMs, that's a lot of damage. We might clear one of these arms at least. Maybe. No? Whoop, there we go. Bit less medium laser at least. And he's unsteady. He's probably going to go with this next. Backing it on up, he's like, whoa, buddy, that is not where I need to have a trebuchet. Which is exactly where you do not need to have a trebuchet. Alright, blockade. You buddy. I might just move you here and brace. Is that what I really want? Is that what I really want? 3 evasion plus a brace seems pretty good to me. I could maybe have reserved to see if one of these wanted to come forward. But we'll take the evasion here. This is a very active hunchback. He is all over the shop here. A catapult. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I should have maybe looked at the amount of missiles coming in and realized that was a bit more than 15. But is he only firing one side at a time? He is trying to... Is he conserving heat? Maybe.
Yes, Commander.
We definitely need to reserve for this. I need some enemy to come in besides the catapult. I don't really want to be firing a catapult, and this is fairly crazy. I suppose everything that they can see is braced. I'd like to get a hold of maybe that trebuchet there. Although the trebuchet just wants to get a hold of us. Whoa, my friend, it is fireworks going off around blockade. Blockade's like, excuse me, sir. Do you want to maybe help me out? I'm like, yeah, I could. Or I could just watch things. Oh, damn, focus. Hey, buddy, how far are you going? Wait, did the AI just mess up? Or has he got vision with one of these? Oh, the fun-loving AI, eh?
What do you need?
Trebuchet, I would love to have a hold of you. We probably need to cool down with Paradise. So what we're going to do is not Paradise, with Wildfire. What we're going to actually do is we're going to use Vision from Paradise, Wildfire. But we're going to brace her in the wild here. Wildfire in the wild. Dearie me. So she'll get a turn of getting her heat back. Plus we then get a turn of maybe firing in with somebody else here. This isn't the greatest, is it? What do we got here? A Centurion. AL. Alright, I mistook you for a Griffin. Okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. I would really like... You know what? I think we'll go for a sprint. And we'll come around on the back of this guy. We will get the next turn first. So we'll probably just toast this guy down. If we can. If we can. Alright, blockade, buddy. You gonna roll in? Rolling on in. I think we'll just roll you in this side. The AL is gonna be a bit of an issue, but... You know what? You got plenty of armor. You're not scared, are you? You're not scared, are you, blockade? You're looking fine. Fine, mate. Alright. Toast this guy. We got pretty decent chances to hit. We got plenty of heat. This AL is one armored beast, but hopefully a bit of sand blasting will sort of wear him down. Now, I'm a little scared of what this guy is going to do. I'm considering reserving, because we've got a fair bit of evasion here, right? And I think the evasion will stick it. Excellent, the evasion will stick it. So, this guy went. We're going to go right on over. And we're going to be like, how do you do, my friend? And we're going to punch him. From here, hopefully. Because we don't want him to be braced. I could have maybe have gone for the easier target here, but since this guy's gone, I will happily... Oh, I should have engaged the flamethrowers, but actually he's got no heat. There's no real need to flamethrow that if there's no heat. Are you coming in for a punch? Please, sir, no. I do not like it. Ow! It hurts. It hurts a lot. Alright. The AI is angry.
Commander?
Absolutely angry. We're going to reserve probably down here. This guy is going to blast. Please not the fire starter. I need my fire starter. We're probably going to get a whole lot of cool shots. I'd say this fire starter's not going to have a good time. Except for the catapults. Pretty much retarded. Pretty much. You know? Are you okay? Ooh, that would be pretty good. Pretty good. This guy, we might start getting mechs behind mechs, which might hurt a lot, but you know what? Not as much as it's probably going to hurt this guy in the back. Couple of hits to the back of this thing, and he will be shredded. There is hardly any armor on this, so please, sir. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He is nearly dead. I'd say Wildfire, you've got a good chance here of potentially ending this man's life. We're going to engage the lasers. And we are going to toast a man. Oof. Overheat. Please stop with the overheats. The SRMs. There's no way this guy is going to survive SRMs. Let's give it to him. I mean, it's probably a bit of overkill. But I love a bit of overkill. Just chunks flying off. Explosions. The AL is like, whoa. I don't know. Don't hit me in the chest, buddy. Oh, in the leg. Paradise. See you later. It's off to paradise for you. Alright, what do we need here? We need probably a punch on this guy so that we can get rid of this guard. I would prefer to actually hit him from this side. In fact, if I could hit him from here, it would probably be better. It would give our arm to that. Remove the guard. Hit him on the correct side. We need some heat back anyway. In fact, both of our mechs need heat back. So, I think this is going to be a dual whammy here. A dual whammy. Rock'em sock'em. So, already my mercenary company is pretty devastated. We've only killed 2 mechs and we've lost a fire starter. This is not a, it's not a promising career start. I mean, if we get some salvage from this, we might be able to replace some things here, but if we lose another mech, we're probably a little stuffed. So, please, sir, do not be losing more mechs. 70. We're not even going to pop an arm. We will be in a situation where we can just destroy people, though. Because this guy, unless he stays here... Uh-oh. Actually, this guy could maybe get around on some... Oof. I was fearful of some rear shots here, but we're okay. Hunchback's like... I don't know if I'm okay, but I'm feeling great. It is my start. Alright. You want to just... probably just back up a little here. And we will rip this guy's arm anew. Where are some minerals? Thank you, minerals. Just gonna back up so he doesn't hop behind us, because I don't particularly want any hop behinds. Actually, you know what? Maybe blockade would be better, because I don't want him getting behind blockade, because blockade will really lose some bits and pieces here if he gets behind that. So probably just back up with you. I mean, Kintaro can take a bit more punishing than the old Centurion camp. Actually, no, I should have fired the... I could have knocked him. I'm an idiot. Call the idiots. We are going to focus for this, though. There's no way we're missing at this range. Come on, buddy. Just melt through half of this armor. Luckily for the AL, he has a lot of armor, so he can take a fair bit of this. Oof. Heat sink destroyed, buddy. He's probably going to sit here and brace, which is the annoying thing. Oh, no, he's moving. Oh, there we go. So I did say I might think he might try and get behind us. So if I didn't move, he probably would have tried for the get behind. And against a hunchback, you just don't want to be... You don't want to be giving that up. We're probably going to rotate like this. Shoot this guy in the same arm. I want to continue on this arm. Just to try and get rid of it. And whatever else is sort of sitting there. I mean, that's the large laser, a leg. We could sort of do a lot of work here. We'll heat up a little for this. We'll cook. Actually, you know what? We won't cook. We will just probably knock him if he's unlucky. Would that be enough? No, we didn't hit with quite enough. Evasion's gone, though. That side of that mech. Woo! It is just all cables and bits and pieces. Where are you going, sir? Where are you going? Ooh. Look at those. I love how the missiles come up and over that ridge. Luckily, that arm holds nothing for us. Maybe some heat sinks. But other than that, we are pretty good to go, right? Not so good on this, though. I think we're going to have to... Ooh. I have to be really careful with the hunchback. If I give up... If I give up any sort of side shots, then we are in a very big trouble. A couple of SRMs will knock this guy, though. And by a couple, I mean, come on, sir, give me a couple. He is. It's not looking healthy. I don't know who's in here, but they are probably not all that happy with the situation they're in. I think what we're going to do... I could stay on this mineral field, but I suspect we're going to get flanked here. None of these are great. That's our hunch. Maybe the hunch will be okay. We do have a fair bit of armor. Oof. I really can't be giving up back shots, though. I suspect this is going to be back shots. Risky proposition, sir. Risky proposition. We could suddenly lose our hunchback here. But I think this is worth just to go completely all out on this guy. If we get through this center torso, we win. There we go. It's a winner. Now all we have to do is wait for the poor old catapult to come in. He is not going to have a great time against any of this. So we've done fairly well for ourselves. You want to come to me, catapult? Luckily the AI will always come to you. AI? Normally the AI comes to you. I've never seen them just dawdle around. But what we're going to do is, now that the AI is gone, we can go for a full sprint. Because we'll have our turn first here. Actually, I should have taken a turn to probably cool down, but it is what it is, right? Because fairly sure, yeah, we're not going to have enough for as much damage as we'd like. You need to probably take a turn to cool as well. So just sprint on in. This way we get a turn of shooting. This guy's braced in here though. which is particularly annoying. Maybe we could get someone down in there to punch. I don't think so, though. I think blockade's going to be like a bit short. So you know what, boys? You're going to take a full round of firing to the face. Are you just going to run from it? You better not run, sir. You've done a crazy move there. Hunchback's like, yo, I can take that. I can take that any day of the week. But you know what you can't take? You can't take this, sir. I don't think I want to move that close. I think I just want to kind of move around the side of him. If I get up close, he could possibly get behind us. And I really don't want him getting behind me. We'll just give him maybe a few SRMs. Hopefully we can pop some of these missile pods here. This is, what is this? 60, 120, 80, 180 damage? I mean, that should surely give us a missile pod. Nope. Pardon the cough. Pardon the cough. Alright, we're going to move forward. We're going to just sandblast them. In fact, no. We're going to play this like we mean it to win it. No throwaways here. Blockade's like, thank you, sir. I didn't really want to get that close. Really sorry about the cough. This mech is hammered, though. He's going to get knocked from possibly this. We just have to fire a little bit in. And he is, he's not going to be happy. We'll turn off one of these SRMs. We'll knock him and then sandblast him. Get ready with the sandblaster, sir. Ooh, he is. Wow, he is looking unhappy now. He's on the floor. And he is not ready to draw. I think we'll continue up the hill. He could maybe swing this way and get some back shots on us, but I think he's got bigger problems than that. Like, the fact that his center torso is pretty much exposed. I think what we do is we actually focus for this. Show me your war face. Because we could, no, we're not going to get through that with all this. But we'll get really close. Really close. And, yeah, he's not gonna get up and walk away from this one, probably. He's like, well, boys, it was good. My mech, it kind of was good looking when it came in. Oh, can you actually get back shots? Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. It did crack me up. I think the AI might have won if it hadn't used its crazy ass focus to do pretty much nothing. Is there any way we can... Nope, there is not. Wow. You know what? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I would have thought we could kill this guy, but by the looks of it, we are down a hill. What you doing down there, my friend? What you doing down there? You know what? Have some sandblasting. Have some sandblasting. If we get lucky, a couple of hits to this torso will do him in. Otherwise, I think we could probably overheat the those SRMs and cut this guy in half. In fact, once again, I'm not playing like I mean to win it, because I'm doing some serious damage to my mechs. Alright. No shutdown, but let's go. And there we have it. My god, I'm dying here. Absolutely dying. So we walk away. What do we walk away with? Alright, so we're walking away with a couple of dead mechs. We are not getting much from this commando. We're getting a little from the Centurion, maybe. What are we getting here? Oh my god. We're getting an LRM-10, basically. Whew. What a wreck. Trebuchet? Well, I suppose we've got an LRM-15. And a catapult. Man, we did pretty poor in the salvage situation. And ourselves would probably be salvaging. Shit, we could probably Probably salvage back the fire starter with only the legs missing, so we're probably okay here. Probably okay. But with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech.
Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.